Good evening, all of you students. Today we will be discussed on Unit 5th, Microprocessor and Microcontrollers, and we have lecture topic covered in previous lectures. Unit 1st and Unit 2nd, half overview of mechatronics historical perspective, and remaining of electrical and electronic system, that is a remaining part of second unit. And third unit in modeling analysis and of physical system, we have discussed on in previous lecture, so that unit is completed. And fourth unit and first session, sensor actuators, we have discussed in previous lectures. So now remaining unit of fifth and sixth and second and half. So now we will be discussed on microprocessor and microcontrollers. So that is our university syllabus. So all students concerned on what will be covered in next lecture, what we covered in previous lecture. So all students attention, firstly attention here, then after and study regularly. So first one, microprocessor. So module first, microprocessor. What is a microprocessor and what is need to be our industry microprocessor? A microprocessor is a programmable electronic chip that has computing and decision making capabilities similar to central processing unit of a computer. So we discussed about microprocessor, that is a programmable electronic chip, and that is a microprocessor computing and decision making capabilities. You can say in our computer system you indicate CPU, that is a similarly process microprocessor. Any microprocessor based on system having limited number of resources are called microcomputers. Nowadays microprocessor can be seen almost of resource or called nowadays microprocessor can be seen in almost all type of electronic devices like mobile phone, printer, washing machines. That is example of microprocessor. Microprocessor are also used in advanced applications like radar, satellites, and flights. Due to the rapid advancement in electronic industry and large scale integration of devices result in significant cost of reduction and increased applications of microprocessor and their derivatives. So that means integrated of many process and central unit and significant cost reduction, because many process controlled by microprocess, so automatically reduction in cost. So I have discussed in a flowchart diagram CPU, memory, input, output. So database, so first we input and control bus and address bus, and then after output, our outcome is output. You can say micro based system. So all student attention here, firstly if we are input data by use input by user and control and processing in CPU. You can say microprocessor and memory input and output. So first one, what is a component of microprocessor? A bit is a single binary digit. So, so we know that about binary digit 0 1. 0 means 0 means off and 1 means on. So word second one, word refer to the basic data size and bit size that can be processed by the arithmetic and logic unit of a processor. A 16 bit binary number is called a word. A 16-bit processor. The bit is size of word. And third one, a bus is a group of wires, lines that carry similarly information. And next one, system bus. The system bus is a group of wires, lines used for communication between the microprocessor and peripherals. So system bus, we mostly are used group of wires and lines, and that used for communications between microprocessor and peripherals. Memory word. The number of bits that can be stored in a register or memory element is called memory word. If we input data in storage memory word, so you can say the number of bits that can be stored in a register or memory element in called memory word. Next one, address bus. It carries the address, which is a unique binary pattern used to identify a memory location or an input output port. For example, an 8-bit address has 8 line and thus it can address we can show 2 power of 8 equal to 256 different locations. The location in hexadecimal format can be written as 00s to FFS. That is format of hexadecimal. Data bus. The data bus is used to transfer data between memory and processor, between input output device that and processor. For example, an 8-bit processor will generally have 8-bit data bus and 16-bit processor will have 16-bit data bus. So data bus input output devices where is processing and we obtained that is result. Control bus. The control bus carry control signals which consist of signals for selection of memory input output device from the given address, directions of data transfer and synchronizes of data transfer in case slow devices. The control bus is we accordingly input data and processing by microprocessing and indicate and after processing and you can say significant and processing after unit we outcome in output terms. So controlled by controlled bus. Next one, a typical microprocessor consists of arithmetic and logical unit in association with a control unit to process the instructions executions. Okay, a typical program, if we directed by microprocessors, that you can say consist of ALU system unit and association with process instruction by executions. If we perform any type of logical arithmetic logical operations by microprocess, almost the all the microprocessors are based on the principle of store program concept. In store, program concept, program instruction, and sequentially stored in the memory location that are executed. To do must have idea about in internal resources, features, and supported instruction. Each microprocess has a set of instruction, a list which provided by microprocessor manufacturing. The instruction set of microprocessor is provided by in two forms: binary machine code and mnemonics. So now microprocessors communicate and operate in binary number. 0 means off and 1 off. Sorry, 0 means on and 1 is off. The set of the instruction in the form of binary pattern called machine language, and it is difficult for us to understand. Therefore, the binary patterns are given abbreviated name called mnemonics, which form the assembly language. The conversion of assembly level language into binary machine level language is done by using application called assembler. Technology used: the semiconductor manufacturing technology used for chips, transistor, transistor logic, imitate coupled logic, ECL, complementary metal oxide semiconductor, CMOS. So now we discussed on classification of microprocessors based on their specification, application, and architect. Microprocessor are classified based on size, data bus, 4-bit microprocessor, 8-bit microprocessor, 16-bit microprocessor, and 32-bit microprocessor based on applications. Generally purpose microprocessor used in a general computer system and can be by program any application. Example 8080852 Intel Platinum microcontroller. Microprocessor with ability in memory and ports and can be programmed any generic control application. For example, Int 141 special feature purpose processors designed to handle special function required for an application. Example, digital signal processors and application specific integrated circuit ASIC chips. So thank you class, and next topic we will be discussing tomorrow.